Look at this sweet little stinker. He's a good boy. He's also been sleeping on my lap for... Oh, you're awake now. You've been sleeping on my lap for many hours. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. So yesterday sucked. Pretty bad. There was a lot that happened on top of how I had already been feeling, and it basically led me to solve my problems by sleeping most of the day. Between going to bed on, what night was that? Monday night, and then sleeping throughout most of the day yesterday, and then going to bed last night, I got like 18 hours of sleep. So what happened was at 3 a.m. this morning, I woke up and I finally felt, I guess, refreshed. I still felt ill, but I didn't feel tired anymore. And I was like, okay, it's time to get up and get moving. So that's what I did. It's now 10 a.m. So I've been up for 7 hours, and I got up and I just went to work. And Kep has spent most of his time just laying on me, which is fine by me. I'm hoping that with such a ridiculous amount of sleep yesterday, that I will be able to stay up all day. That's my hope. Is, I can get up at 3, but then go to bed at a normal time and not have any naps or anything in between. We'll see what happens. Also, patiently awaiting the results of the blood test yesterday, because that's going to reveal whether or not I have H. pylori, which will kind of dictate a little bit about what's going to happen with my supposed stomach ulcer. If I have H. pylori, then I almost certainly have a stomach ulcer. If I don't, then things will get a little more complicated. Anyway, Mal's still not up. She went to bed a little bit late. I went to bed pretty early. Then she got in bed a little bit later. So I'll probably wake her up in just a little bit, and then we'll have some breakfast. The thing's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Does it struggle when it gets to the very bottom?
It does struggle when it gets to the bottom.
But until then, it's pretty cool.
I mean, you see how finally it got that?
Yeah. Which is something that would have been very hard to do otherwise. Mm-hmm. That's really neat. Anyway, it's later. I think on the last clip I had talked about getting Mal up for lunch. Obviously, this is dinner time. We're doing Swedish meatballs for dinner, which is exciting. Haven't done these in a while. And my day's actually gone. My day's gone pretty good. For starting the day at 3 a.m., I was curious how I was going to do, because I had slept a lot yesterday. And I actually felt really good all day. I was happy about that. At 5 p.m., I crashed. It was and I had been up for how long? 14 hours at that point. And at 5 p.m., all of a sudden, my body was like, tiny nap? So I laid down for just a little bit, not terribly long, basically enough to get up and to finish off the day. And, we're working on dinner now. And I'm definitely starting to feel like, you could go to bed soon. But I will go to bed soon, so I guess it works out. The thing that is frustrating is that, I don't know if I'll sleep all the way through the night. That's been my issue, is that, sometimes it looks like things are aligned correctly again. It's like, okay, I'm going to go to bed at a good time, everything will be set, and I'm tired, but because my sleep schedule's been so weird, sometimes as a result, I only sleep a few hours, and then my brain's like, wake up now, I think? And that's not ideal, but, we'll see. I'm taking it one day at a time, and I think it was Sunday. I think it was Saturday or Sunday, that I had talked about, how I approached last week and how I just slept whenever I wanted. And that's over, but I'm still ending up having to do it a little bit just because I still feel crappy. It's fine. The other thing is that I never got my blood results today for the bacteria, and that's fine. I was hoping that I would get them today, but they didn't come through, so that'll be a tomorrow thing. Hopefully.
I know there's more. There's one.
Looks beautiful. Very, very exciting. Because we have not done this in a while, and I like meatballs. Those are some mighty fine looking meatballs there. How'd they turn out?
I didn't try them yet.
Oh.
The sauce is good. It's a little thinner than I like, but that's fine.
Well, it'll probably thicken up overnight, so tomorrow it'll be like real good.
This meal is better as leftovers. Everything kind of melds together better.
Yeah, the sauce is good. Good flavor. Let me try the balls.
I made a mistake with them. Curious if you'll notice.
I don't think so.
I normally use half the nutmeg.
Oh, is that? No, it's good.
Comfort food, though.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a little salt and pepper on it, but then it'll be all set. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. All right. That's it for today. I am tired, having been up all day. I took that little nap, and that was just enough energy to get me through, but even while we were cooking, I was starting to get like, oh no. So as soon as I eat this, I will be off to dreamland. And with any luck, I will sleep through the night and try and get back on my normal schedule. You know, I've had enough sleep. I've had plenty of sleep. Now it's time to just return to the normal, go to sleep at midnight, wake up at 8. It's a schedule I like to be on. So we'll see if we can make that happen. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?